Oh my gosh, this is so tragic, the last time being in Goldenrod City. I love this place. So after you beat the gym leader, you're now worthy to get a watering can. Apparently you have to pass a certain task of being a gym leader. And so yeah, let's get that piece of crap, and it's so useful, seeing that I can't really carry water any other way. Can I use water gun? No, I don't have a whooper. So you have to get that specific watering tool. And how do you stop talking like that? So we are gonna go up this route again to see what we gotta do with it, because that mysterious annoying tree was blocking the way and it sucks. So we're going to run up this route, and yes, I still have my awesome egg with me, and hopefully it will hatch, because yeah, that would be fun. Sorry for the lack of music too, I was lazy. So it's not nighttime, so that guy doesn't want to fight me, but this bug catcher obviously does want to fight me, because who doesn't want to fight me? I mean, I have a ghost following me, still. So I don't know that the Venonat has confusion, so I just stay in and decide to try to kill it, but then I realize it does have confusion, and that sucks, and Nightshade and confusion look really the same. And so I stay in because I can figure out a 3-hit KO it, but no! He has to make me dizzy or confused, whichever one you want to diagnose yourself with. And so then he does this little spotlight thing. I'm like, what do you need to do that for? Just kill me. And so I lick it to death, except it doesn't die. And then it uses this, and then I'm still confused. And it's like, okay, I'll live, I'll just lick it. But no, I lick myself in my confusion and die. That sucks. So, I decide to send in my next Pokemon after readjusting my camera. Come on. There we go. And it is Spoon, which is a Swap Blue. I have to do that every video. Okay. And it pecks it and it dies because it's super effective overkill. And I'm like, yay, Swap Blue's awesome. So, he wants to give me his phone number. Heck no. I don't say yes to anyone in here except for the juggler, because he's so cool. And I'm just gonna continue down this route, which leads to nowhere except it gets you an item. So I'm just gonna go get that item because it's so awesome. And I didn't even bother to see what it was because it didn't really matter until you go to use it. And, down hither, after I skip all those battles, is a bird keeper guy, and yeah, so he has some Popo, and I got my whatever whooper. His name is Fork, and he's getting beat up by the gusts or whatever, or I don't even care. So yeah, I'm just gonna slam him to death, and that's really nice. And now Whooper is nearing the level 20, and everyone knows what happens when Whooper reaches level 20. Yeah, it metamorphoses into a butterfly. No, it doesn't. So, yet again, a bird is putting dirt on Whooper. Seriously, Whooper doesn't even have to, like, get mud for his mud bomb. He can just use the sand off of himself, mixed with the water gun, and then just, like, chuck it. So, even though his awesome new mud bomb attack ain't gonna, like, do crap to a bird, so, I just finished it off with my water gun, which is awesome, and yeah, so it's still trying to make me miss, and that is so rude. Seriously, Whooper's gonna have like a complex. He's not gonna be able to pee in the toilet anymore. Okay, so, yeah, all that hard work potty training your Pokemon, at least you have to do that, jeez. That would be such an irritating mess. So, level 20, yay! And now he's going to metamorphose, or evolve, whatever you want to call it. And yes, it is happening without music. Do, 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 and yeah, that was a really crappy imitation of the music, but I can do it better. And yeah, it's a Quagsire, except its name is still Fork, and it, you know, inside it's still a Whooper. So, and it looks really creepy following me, but you know, deal. And I can't walk through those trees. I just wanted to see what it looked like. And so I'm gonna head my way back up because I know I gotta go up to get to whatever that mysterious tree is, which I still don't know. You know, I'm totally ignorant of the fact of what it is because I don't read the Pokedex. Remember when the Pokedex used to be like a book back in like whatever, Red and Blue? It looked like he was giving you a book. He's like, this is a book of Pokemon, and like it fills itself in. It's just like a magical freaking Harry Potter book. So I go up here and then I'm like, okay, I want to cut this tree, and then I realize I don't have my HM slave with me because I'm trying to hatch my egg. Speak of the devil, there's a ditto. What? I'm not speaking to the devil because that would be weird. And no, I found a ditto, and that's awesome. I decided to film it because finding dittos is awesome, and that's the one good thing about Goldenrod City, because there are dittos if you need a freaking ditto to breed with in the breeding center. You can just put it in the breeding center, also known as the daycare. Why am I calling it a breeding center? Because it's more of what it is. Okay, so I catched a ditto, and that's pretty much epic, and I'm not going to use it. I just wanted it. So that's cool. So get your dittos, you know? They're fresh, and I walk a couple steps and it's like bam, I'm like, what? And so apparently something is happening. That's interesting. Oh yeah, the egg is hatching. Do 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 do. What the heck? And then it's like meow, do 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 do. I don't even know if it makes that sound when they hatch, but whatever. And it's a larvitar, in case you haven't noticed. And I love larvitar. It is so darn cute. It's like ugh. And then Tyranitar is really cute too. So yeah, it's never going to be a pupitar because pupitar isn't cuddly, okay? Look at that thing. I'm going to keep it that until I want it to evolve, okay? So, yeah, there's my newest Pokemon to my team, and it's a girl for some reason, and I named it Kawaii or whatever, and I said that really funny. So yeah, and yeah, it's my newest member of the team, and it is level 1, so it is really wimpy, but who cares? We're going to go around the long way, since I forgot my HM sleeve, and that really sucks. And there's a Sunkern, in case you didn't see that. Sunflora, Igglybuff, Piloswine, Slugma, Crobat, Politoed, Noctowl, Houndour. Sorry, I cannot stop singing that song. I don't know what comes after it though. That's all I know. So here's the crazy fanatic woman with the snubbles, you know, which evolves into a Gramble if you give her your number, but you know, don't do that. Well, I'm not gonna bother because it's so irritating. You can't walk a step without someone calling you. At least it's just gonna be the juggler for me. I'm like, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the juggler. So it falls in love with my whatever. No, it doesn't. It does eventually though, which pisses me off, but I switch out, and who cares? So, yeah, I have Larvitar, and it's like, alright, you can tell what me. I mean, it's Larvitar, and I love it. So, now it's going to get tons of experience. Well, not that much experience, seeing it's going to be divided up in 3 little portions, but it is going to get quite a chunk, so let's count. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, that was pretty lame. How many licks does it take to get except that it's a Larvitar. So, yeah, she wants my number. No, I'm going to go around the long way. And so there's going to be one more guy here, and I'm going to try to get him to talk to me without walking into the grass. But I do have to walk in a bit. And eventually he does come to me, because, you know, people just come to me. I just, like, sit there and stare at them, and then they just walk. Yeah, walk to me. And, because I got the power in this Pokemon game. So, the stupid Oddish is absorbing me. I'm like, kid, go back to school, peck, die. That's pretty much the end of the game. And, yeah, so he sends in Voltorb, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm screwed, and I should probably memorize the Pokemon name so I don't end up in situations like this. And so I switch into my Quagsire, and his attack doesn't do nothing, and I get hit with a Sonic Boom, which does exactly 20 hit points worth of damage, and it's like Mud Bomb. So yeah, the first time I get to see the freaking Mud Bomb in action. So Swablu's learning Safeguard, but that's retarded, so I don't learn it. And I keep Growl instead, because Growl is way cute, because, you know, like, little Swablu comes in, it's like, Swablu, but it's like a Growl, so it's like, Swablu! What the heck? It's very intimidating. So we are moving along. Pick up your pencils, kid. They're falling out of your backpack. So that's really creepy because they just slide in. No, you can have my number. Stay in the grass where you belong. No, stay there. And I'm just gonna head out that door and try to get as close as I can to that awesome tree thing. And wait. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for next video. Screw you people. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get out of here and get all the way to Ecruteak next video and finish Ecruteak because Ecruteak is boring. Oh look, it's an ice cure berry, JK's, it's an apricorn.